I'm on my way home, and now it's striking me, this clear idea why women are attracted to sexually disciplined men, because I just listened to a video. It popped into my feed, and I have my own life experience to relate to it. At work, I know this woman who shows messages from men on a dating app who are overly sexual right off the bat, like opening message. And I know that being disciplined about not coming off overly sexual, like right off the bat when I was dating, helped me a lot. So I just listened to this like 12-minute video of this woman talking about why sexually disciplined men are attractive. And I think it was kind of watered down, because she basically said it helps in other areas, like it means that you're lonely, and it helps in other areas of your life if you're more disciplined. But the reality is, when a man is sexually disciplined, what does that mean? That he's not overly sexual right off the bat. You see it on, like I said, on dating apps, like the woman I know, and just women I know in general, who have had guys just come off really sexual right off the bat. They'll say like, "Oh, you're hot," or whatever, like, and that's the first message. So when you look at a woman who is just a quality person, and she's very attractive, and all the guys want to date her, how many times do you think she says yes when a guy asks her out? The answer is not very often. She is saying no a lot of the time. Very attractive woman, probably gets approached a lot, gets asked out a lot because she's very attractive to a lot of men. If she said yes all the time, she would have no time on her hands. She'd be dating all these guys, and it wouldn't be good for her. So she has to pick and choose. So she only says yes to that guy. It's the same thing for very attractive guys or very quality guys. And we know that men and women are sort of different. If you don't know that, newsflash, men and women are a little bit different. Men, at least at first, tend to be a little bit more superficial. So the reason I say that is because when I say attractive man, I'm not talking about just looks. I'm talking about like the man that women are chasing after. Like the quality guy, the guy that women want, that guy. He is not overly sexual right off the bat, because what would happen if he was? If he was just like, "Hey, you're hot. Hey, you're hot. Hey, you're hot." If that worked, then he would be getting laid a lot, and he would be dating too much, and he would have to cut back, and he would have to stop doing that. So that wouldn't work. The only guy that's doing that is the desperate guy. It's just like, "Hey, you're hot," because it's a lazy, desperate way to try to get any type of pussy, to get any woman at all. He's just like comes off sexual right off the bat. And the only woman that's going to work on, he's just going to try it over and over again. The only woman that's going to work on is the woman who's also desperate. So the reality is, that is not the behavior of a quality person. When you talk about being a sexually disciplined man and why women are attracted to that, it's because that is the type of behavior that a quality guy has, period. And yes, I mentioned that video that I watched was kind of watered down, but it was actually, a lot of it was true. I'm basically just piggybacking off of it. It's just this woman on YouTube, Courtney Ryan, made the video, and she pops into my feed sometimes. But yeah, she made that video, and a lot of what she said was true, and that this is just obvious. Decide if this is true, or go watch the video if you want. Decide if this is true for yourself. Like, when you're more disciplined in the sexual department, like who you choose to actually flirt with or just be too forward with, or if you're not too forward right at the beginning. When you're more disciplined there, you'll be more disciplined everywhere else. Is that true? Ask yourself. Anyways, I hope me kind of giving my take on that was a bit more clear on why women are actually attracted to sexually disciplined men. And try it out when you go on a date. Don't be forward right away. Don't just like give it all away. Don't leave all your cards on the table. Actually just like talk to her and be like a little bit picky, a little bit choosy, because that's what somebody, when they're a high quality person, has to do. And I'm not saying to fake being a high quality person. When you think of quality person, let me know what that means in the comments. I'm curious. When I think of a quality person, I think of just like a capable, genuine, disciplined, takes care of themselves, will take care of you, will take care of the person around you, brings quality to other people's lives. That's what I think of. What do you think of when you think of a quality person?